Presley doing? What's he doing? He just unlocked him. He just unlocked that man.
What? What's he doing with the key?
He's unlocking Swayze now.
That's what
trying to handcuff him is Marty Clay.
Marty is handcuffed. Marty's been handcuffed.
Oh my.
That's it.
Oh my.
That's it.
I cannot believe this is a circus show. What it is? I tell you. Yes, it is. This is crazy. Presley's went too far this time.
No, he didn't go far enough. Team New South pulls off the victory. This is a W in the record books for Team New South. Is it not? Am I right?
What's out?
Oh man, right to the head. Marty Clay up, big scoop slam. Look at that. Look at the trash can just fold in half.
Oh, Bobby, I know you're on. Oh my goodness, what a way to end, guys.
Team AMW has fallen in defeat, JR.
This is crazy for the sakes of humanity, G-Man.
JR, where do we go? What do we do from here? AMW. It seems like we have no answers. What are we going to do, JR?
I am. Welcome, wrestling fans, to AMW Showdown. Fans, if you missed Bluegrass Brawl, you missed a doozy.
Yeah, a doozy's right. A doozy's right. Tell me what happened, JR. Who was victorious in that gang warfare match?
Okay, but fair enough. We'll get to that. G-Man, tonight's card.
We're going to have the Freelanders with that open challenge match to anyone in the world that wants to step in the ring with them.
And then also tonight you're going to see the New South heavyweight champion and brand new King of the Mountains, King Sexy Stan Sierra, defends the New South title against Chase Emery.
Also, the NWA World Heavyweight title at stake as the champion, Thomas Latimer, takes on John Noble. What a matchup, guys.
Let's go to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another huge evening of AMW Showdown. We are in Hyden, Kentucky tonight. Main event, a huge NWA World Heavyweight title match. I am your host, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, here with JR and the G-Man.
Tonight is going to be a history-making night.
What a way to kick off this episode.
By the good grace of God, at a total combined weight of 450 pounds, Marty Clay, Wes Barker together, they are the Freelanders. Their opponents already in the ring, the team of Jersey's finest, Jeff Connolly and Zexy Z. Collins.
You know, the Freelanders, the AMW heavyweight champion Marty Clay, and the Prospector Wes Barker issued an open challenge here tonight. Yes. And look who's answered it, Zexy Z. Collins and Jersey's finest Jeff Connolly.
What about this? I'll tell you something, guys. Hey, they said, we'll take on anybody, bring them on, and this is what we have tonight.
Going to be a big task in front of them. Freelanders not going to walk over Jeff Conley and Z Collins.
That's exactly right. Well, I'll tell you something. You've got a team right here. You never know what to expect from them, first of all.
You're absolutely right. Jeff Conley, I think this is the first time we've ever seen him in AMW, isn't it?
Yes, this is the first time.
Well, I got some notes on him because I do my homework unlike you guys.
I'm hearing you.
He's Jersey's finest. He's got 15 years experience. Calls himself the Mount Hollywood Blonde, and he claims that he's a natural blonde. And I've been told that he is the 2012 Jersey's Jazzercise champion.
Jazzercise champion.
I could actually see that.
Well,
we are already familiar with Zexy Z Collins.
I'll tell you, full of information. We learn something new every week here, G.
Yes, we do.
Stick with me, kids. You'll learn the ropes here.
Yeah, but it may be the crooked ropes.
Crooked ropes. We're hot off the heels of Bluegrass Brawl.
Man,
what a night that was.
Oh, gee, I'll tell you. That, you've seen the crooked referee as he helped Team New South with their win there. That's, oh, man.
Crooked.
I'm still not over it. Yes, crooked.
Crooked. What was crooked about it?
Everything was crooked about it.
You're a liar, and I detest you.
Oh, my. Well, I'm sure the fans back me in what I'm saying. You do, don't you, G?
100%, JR. 100%.
What's G-Man's opinion got to do with anything? Do you live and die by what G-Man says?
Not necessarily, but in this case, he knows right from wrong just as I. Getting ready to start this matchup. Here we go.
Lock up in the center of the ring. Jeff Conley goes right to the arm there.
Yeah.
Has got it trapped and got him over in a wrist lock there. Wes Barker able to roll through and reverse it back to a hammer lock.
Barker fast on his feet here.
It'd be nice to see the AMW tag team belts around those Freelanders.
Oh, I'm sure it would. I'm sure they'd like that too,
Well, Marty Clay would love to collect more gold. Look out.
Wes Barker takes down Jeff Conley. Wes Barker is the cousin of Marty Clay, the AMW champion. Goes right to work. Well, look at that. Jeff Conley able to get out and get away from Wes Barker. Putting that hand up, wanting to go for a test of strength, I'm assuming.
Well, Conley, he's hesitant. He's kind of cautious here, rightfully so. Barker, that height advantage. Okay, we're halfway hooked up here. Look out. Here we go.
Test of strength underway. Look at that. Steps through, rolls through. Got that top wrist lock on Jeff Conley.
Beautiful series, yes.
Takes him down to his knee. Conley able to reverse it to a hammer lock. Wes Barker grabs the head of Jeff Conley. What's he got in mind there? Look at that.
Beautiful switch over.
Yep, that was beautiful. I'll give the devil his due. Oh, but look at that, though. Snatched that headlock takeover back, and then, wow, it's going so fast I can hardly call it.
He snatched him in midair there.
Snatched him in midair, and Wes Barker was able to get that head scissors in and break that.
Both these guys are extremely quick.
You better believe, G. Zexy, look at how he wants a piece of the action.
Oh, drop toe hold takes Zexy Z Collins down. Wes Barker tags in Marty Clay. In comes the AMW champion up to the second rope, looking to the crowd. Double axe handle. Got him scooped.
Wow, full scoop. Center of the ring, too.
And a slam.
There's one for the books, G-Man.
That is.
Beautiful slam.
Listen to this crowd firmly behind Marty Clay.
Yes, indeed.
Snap suplex takes Z Collins over.
Beautiful. Hooks the leg.
Got that arm barred, but also pulling Z Collins up off of the canvas.
Looks like he's having a wardrobe malfunction here.
Z always has wardrobe malfunctions.
Oh,
look at that. Wes Barker saw that he was having a wardrobe malfunction and tripped him up.
Little help there.
Got him set up for a suplex. Boom.
Oh, my.
Yeah, took him right down.
Such intensity. Look out.
Oh, Marty Clay over the top with that senton.
Man, I tell you, Clay is one flyer. This guy, he always amazes me. He defies the law of gravity at times, G.
He does. These Freelanders are quick tagging in and out.
Great teamwork. Great teamwork. Look at this.
Sidewalk slam into a sidewinder.
Oh!
Barker goes for the cover. Only got a 2 count on Zexy Z Collins.
You got to hand it to Z Collins. Let me tell you, he don't give up easily. He don't lay down easily at all.
Ripping the shirt off of Z Collins as Z makes his way to the corner and tags in Jeff Connolly. Hip toss takes Jeff Connolly down.
Very high hip toss at that.
Barker tags in Marty Clay. They're going to double team him here. Double back elbow.
Oh, that set him down. Let's see, Connolly.
Only able to get a 2 count once again.
Z trying to reestablish himself here. Finally made it back on the apron.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
okay.
He went for that drop kick the first time. Jeff Connolly held onto the ropes and then took a step toward Marty Clay, and he got him with that drop kick the second try.
Wow.
Wes Barker up to the ropes here. Look at this, got him up. Oh, punch to Marty, look at that, threw him right into his cousin slash partner. And then throws Marty Clay to the floor and goes to work on Wes Barker. Got him perched up on that top rope.
Barker in trouble. Look out.
He's got him hooked for a superplex here. Look at that. Boom.
Oh, from way up north, Connolly was able to pull this thing off. What's going on here?
All I can say is jazzercise must pay off.
Evidently, yes.
But it's worked for Connolly so far. Tags in Zexy Z Collins. Z comes into the ring. Boot to Wes Barker. Look at this referee distracted by Marty Clay.
Oh, Marty, he's regrouped over here.
Z Collins goes to work on Wes Barker in the buckle, driving those shoulders into the midsection of Barker.
Well, he's working. I tell you, he's really working hard.
Z steps up on that second buckle, and a series of left hands raining down onto the Prospector. And then got him hooked. Big bulldog.
Big bulldog.
Go for the cover, hook those legs. You might get him. Nope, only a 2. You know, this referee, Greg Arias is his name. He's a new official here at AMW. You know, he's doing a fantastic job tonight. He might serve well to become a New South referee.
He's doing just fine the way he is right now.
I don't think, I beg to differ.
I wondered when that possibility would come to the equation.
He might want to join the winning team.
Oh, okay.
Look at that. Jeff Connolly just went to work on the neck there with a choke, reverse choke on the Wes Barker.
You got to hand it to this. I mean, they're really taking.
They are a good tag team.
Taking them to the limit here. Looks like working them over. Off that rope. Look out.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah.
True showman there, isn't he? Oh, my.
I like it. I like it. Jeff Connolly, I hope he stays a regular roster member here at AMW.
Look out. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
A step over. What is this?
Oh, my goodness. He's really got him tied up there. He's got the leg trapped as well as the arm and the hand of Wes Barker.
Applying pressure.
How's Barker going to get out of this?
Trying to tear out his sciatic nerve here. I've never seen this one applied, I have to say.
Wes Barker able to fight out of it there. He wasn't in that hold long, but he might have been in there long enough to do a little bit of damage.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure, as he limps to that corner, desperately needing G-Man to make a fresh tag.
Yep, you saw the snap mare right there. Now that was a snap mare.
That was.
With a followed up by a European uppercut to the back of the head.
Very good.
And then he goes right to the, he's got him right there, snap mares him back over again. Rear chin lock. Laying all of his weight down on the shoulders and the neck of Wes Barker. Now, when somebody lays all their weight down on him, it's hard to breathe. It's hard to get that circulation going. It's hard to get breath in those lungs. Wes Barker able to get up back to his feet very quickly and fight him off. Hits the ropes, and look at that.
Oh, my.
Oh man.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
That looked like a modified inverted atomic drop into a flatliner. Goes for a cover. Still just a 2 count.
Wes Barker's as tough as they come.
He is. I'll give him that. I mean, he's on the losing team, but still.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
We already seen it. We already seen it at the Bluegrass Brawl. Jeff Connolly got Wes Barker where he needs him here. Wes Barker trying to move Connolly back to make the tag.
Oh, fresh tag to Marty Clay. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Look out, Clay.
Firing on anyone that gets in his way.
Okay, the referee turning on Clay here. What's he doing?
He's got to get Marty Clay out of the ring, who snuck in illegally.
Well, the referee said, I saw, hey, well, hold on, I did not see a tag, so out you go. Parker, meanwhile, left in here.
Oh, man. Did you see that?
Goodness.
He put the double boots up and then drove Connolly down into the mat. Now is the time for Barker to make the tag to Marty Clay. He's desperately trying to crawl over to his cousin to make the tag to his Freelander partner. Jeff Connolly making his way to Z Collins. Makes the tag to Collins. Collins comes in. Nails Marty Clay.
Big enough distraction, but watch out. Z not watching behind him, of course.
Oh, backdrop, and was able to make the tag to Marty Clay. Clay comes in. Big shoulder tackle takes Connolly down. Look at that, kip up. Ducks the clothesline. Got him belly to back suplex. Marty Clay takes down Connolly. Here comes Z Collins. Oh my gosh, almost took his head off.
Took him out of his boots.
He knocked him 3 rows deep ringside. G for the cover.
Connolly able to save his tag team partner, save the match for their team.
Marty Clay in trouble now. Here comes Parker. Parker's inside the ring.
Barker.
What's the referee calling this when we have all 4 participants in here? All 4 wrestlers at one time, and it's going to be a collision, meeting of the minds.
Ram them together.
And again.
And again.
My.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Z Collins down. Jeff Connolly staggering. Look at this right here. Oh, big boot. Russian leg sweep combo.
Wow.
What a double team maneuver by the Freelanders.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. He's got Z Collins set up, and he's going to do it. It's the dead man's curve.
There it was, a dead man's curve, and he caught him center of the ring.
Should have went for the cover right there.
I agree with that statement.
He would have got the 3 count for sure with that maneuver, but instead Wes Barker puts the hat on, got him up for a belly-to-back suplex, comes off with the double axe handle, which has been their double team, tag team maneuver, and that's it.
That's it. That is it. Has to be it. What a matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Marty Clay, Wes Barker, the Freelanders.
But there's no referee.
2, 3. Here's the Black Scorpion again.
The Black Scorpion. The Black Scorpion.
He has returned.
In the ring behind John Noble.
Watch out, John. Watch out. Turn around, John. Watch it. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Big kick
That looked familiar to me.
That did.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Did you see who that is?
Oh my! No!
Do you see
Why?
that?
I can't believe
It
it.
is last year's runner-up.
That was Chris Michaels, last year's runner-up in this tournament. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
What?
Wrestling fans, I'm standing here with Chris Michaels. Chris, some questions for you. Exactly what is your demeanor? What is the meaning of your actions against John Noble?
Well, you know what? I am demeanor. I am demeanor Chris Michaels. I am meaner than I should have been a long time ago. Let me tell you something. Everybody watching this, you see this? Yeah, I hid myself and I jumped John Noble. You want to know why? First and foremost, I do not like John Noble. He thinks he's so bad. He's so big and bad and the favorite around these parts. And he's going on his farewell tour. Who cares? I am the headliner, Chris Michaels. I am the one that's been in these parts before anybody. I have done it all. I have been there and I have done that. But guess what? I am a ghost in a crowded room. I have been blackballed. I have been pushed aside. I have been ignored. Guess what? I am the man. Nobody wants to admit that. I am the headliner, Chris Michaels. But everybody wants to ignore me and bypass me. Well, I'm not going anywhere. I am the one that's been there from the get-go, from the start. John Noble, on your farewell tour, buddy, guess what? On November 22nd, I am not only going to beat you up and bust you up, but I will end your career on a bad note because I am the headliner, Chris Michaels, and I am just getting started, and I am going to start with you, pal. Nothing personal. John Noble, yeah, you're a bad dude. You have had a long, lustrous career. But guess what? Come November 22nd, it ends with yours truly, the headliner, Chris Michaels.
Okay, fans, we just heard from the headliner, Chris Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade here with the legendary John Noble. John, last month you got attacked by a masked man named the Black Scorpion. Tonight at the Bluegrass Brawl, he unmasked himself and revealed himself to be none other than the headliner, Chris Michaels. What are your thoughts about this?
You know, I don't know. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Chris Michaels. I respect Chris Michaels. Look up any interview that I've spoken in the last 6 months, and you hear me talk about Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels wants to wham about respect. I've done nothing but respect Chris Michaels. And now he's running around here crying because of this farewell tour. I didn't ask for it, Bobby. I didn't ask for it. But you know why I got it, Chris? It's probably because I have respected people, Chris. I've respected everybody. But you want to disrespect me, and I get it, man. I've been where you're at. We're practically the same age. I get it. I wake up some days mad at everybody. But I don't run around acting like a punk and wearing a mask when all you had to do, Chris, was ask me like a man for a friggin' match. That's all you had to do. And I would have gladly done it. I would have done it on November 22nd. I'd have done it on October. I would have done it tomorrow. All you had to do was ask me like a man. So you want to say you want to finish me off on November 22nd in Hazard? That's fine. You bring that stupid super kick and you bring that stupid mask and them 35,000 pair of Affliction jeans that you wear. You bring those to Hazard, Kentucky, and you think you're going to end me? I'm going to put you out of your friggin' misery.
Well, there you hear it from the man himself, John Noble. His final match, Hazard, Kentucky, November 22nd, against none other than the headliner, Chris Michaels. Do not miss it.
AMW invades Pineville, Kentucky on Saturday, September 27th, live from the Pineville High School for AMW Showdown. Already signed for this huge event is AMW champion Marty Clay, New South champion Stan Sierra, the New South Tag Team champions the Box Office Blondes, NWA stars the Heat Seekers, the Prospector Wes Barker, Chase Emery, and so much more. Tickets are on sale now on amwrestling.com. Come be a part of this TV taping audience and pack the Pineville High School. This is the Matt's Games and Collectibles replay of the week.
Midsection by. Oh, go!
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. 2, 3.
Oh, come on!
Okay.
Yes.
Well, technically, Murphy.
That was a 3 count any day.
Murphy's hand counted him out.
What? That's official. The referee's hand hit the mat 3 times.
No, there's no way he can let. And he's not! Look at that! There's the red card! There's the red card!
Yeah, what about that?
Card. Hold on a second! Hold on a second! Zodiac nailed the AMW Southeastern champion!
Wow. Now look at this!
Chase Emery pulls. Look at, oh, he shoved it down his throat!
Oh my!
He shoved that yellow card! He offers the handshake to Chase Emery. Will Chase Emery shake his hand after all this has happened?
Wait a minute!
Look at this! Oh my God!
What's going on here?
That's Evil Nate!
It is Evil Nate!
That's Evil
Oh my
Nate!
goodness!
He's back in AMW after a long absence.
Oh, Evil Nate coming in and just, oh man.
Evil Nate hits the ring, attacks Chase Emery. Michael Xodiak grabs the tape measure. And look at this. They're double teaming Chase Emery. Evil Nate and Michael Xodiak double teaming Chase Emery.
Oh, here comes some officials. Let's see.
Officials in there trying to stop this.
Yes. You never cease to amaze me. What is this?
You're looking at one of the most creative men in wrestling. I've spent most of my life making people look good. Chase Emery doesn't need somebody to make him look good. He already looks good from head to toe. But you know what we did tonight? We made him look beautiful.
The we comes into this as your additive. I want to say your additive. This we.
We with me has always been this Zodi, that Zodi, this Zodi, that Zodi. The Zodi you got now's got friends, and they're not just all up here. They're right behind your back, my friends.
Behind your back.
Ta-da!
Nate, you, my friend. Yeah. Will you communicate with this thing, this guy? Yeah. Yeah.
Baby!
My time.
What you saw tonight is what you're gonna get in the future. Get in the way, get cut down. Cause this right here, it's a connection. Kentucky, East Kentucky, Southeast Kentucky, West Kentucky, North Kentucky. Get in the Zodiac's way, he's gonna stitch you up. Get in Evil Nate's way, I'm gonna cut you down. And what are we gonna do? Every time? Seal it with a kiss. Just a little one.
Okay, guys, thank you.
You know, Chase Emery, Michael Xodiak, I tried to show you how a wrestling match is supposed to be officiated. I tried to call it right down the middle in the first order, and what did I get in return? I got disrespected, I got embarrassed, and I got punched right in the mouth. Well, let me tell you something, you wee little clapes. I am going to get my come up on you two. It is a matter of time, because when you cross the Royal Rogue, the Sophisticated Scoundrel, the Bruiser from Glasgow, Lord Murphy Costigan, the AMW Southeastern Champion, you will pay the price.
We had a great match tonight. However, you had a couple of issues come up. What's your feelings on that from about Evil Nate?
Got a lot of questions. I question Michael Xodiak. I question Murphy Costigan. Heck, I question the crazy guy that ran out on me at the end. There's a lot of questions I have. I'm not in a good mood right now, even though I picked up a victory tonight. I don't know, maybe there needs to be a change. Maybe Mr. Nice Guy doesn't need to be so nice anymore. We'll see.
Folks, there you have it from Chase Emery.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now that time of the evening for you to sit down, shut up, and prepare yourself for pro wrestling's only true villain, Stan Sierra.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you see the king of the mountain winner, Sexy Stan Sierra, with our friend, Mr. Anthony Presley.
Your friend. Yeah, your friend. We correct you on that. He's your friend, first of all. And, yeah, we have to say it. Stan Sierra, the winner of King of the Mountain.
Somebody needs to get out there and get resuscitation efforts for Nancy as she just fainted after that hug from Stan Sierra.
Yeah.
Stan Sierra is also the New South Heavyweight Champion. His title will be on the line here tonight.
Yes, it will be, and his opponent is title hungry himself, Chase Emery.
Yeah, he absolutely is.
He will definitely give Stan a run for the money tonight.
I have no doubt about that. But the thing is, though, at the Bluegrass Brawl, Stan Sierra, Sexy Stan Sierra, the New South Heavyweight Champion, might I add, won the King of the Mountains. He's riding a high right now.
He is riding high, there's no doubt. Seems like when this man gets on a winning streak, it lasts forever.
Former AMW Heavyweight Champion was able to hold on to that title for 1,238 days, and that wasn't by sheer luck. Am I right? That wasn't by sheer luck, right, JR?
Well, I have to say, and again, I use this phrase all the time, but I got to use it again, hooker crop.
AMW heads to the Jenny Wiley Festival on Wednesday night, October 8, 2025 in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, with a special meet and greet with Scott Steiner. That's right, Big Papa Pump will be in town. Make sure you go to amwrestling.com to get your tickets for the meet and greet. Autograph only is $50, a selfie is $50, or you can do a combo pack for $80. Also, there's a skip the line package for $100. All that and a full night of wrestling action at the Jenny Wiley Festival. Come see us. It's AMW and Scott Steiner. Pro Wrestling Tees is your home for all AMW merchandise. Want a new metal logo tee? Check. Our classic logo tee? Check. How about some of your favorites like Kyle Maggard, Stan Sierra, Eddie Browning, John Noble, and more? Head over to ProWrestlingTees.com/Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and find your favorite shirt today. Don't forget to look at the Pro Wrestling Tees site for all of the latest sales. Get your AMW merchandise today. Has the winter weather affected your home recently? Whether it be the snow or heavy winds or even that rare winter thunderstorm, AWP Roofing is there to help. AWP Roofing works with you and your insurance company to make sure your home is taken care of. AWP Roofing stands for quality, and that's what you'll get when your roof is entrusted into the hands of Tony Presley and crew. Call 502-319-3071 for your estimate today.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, to see the entrance of Stan Sierra's opponent and challenger here tonight, Chase Emery. Chase, very, very impressive.
The fans love him. They love Chase Emery.
Chase Emery got the big win over Michael Xodiak despite the antics of Lord Murphy Costigan, the special referee.
Oh, my, I tell you.
He survived that match only to be attacked by a debuting Evil Nate.
Yes, Evil Nate had to have his play in that situation. Fans, I tell you something. This is going to be a well of a matchup right here.
You're absolutely right. Getting ready to have a big New South Wrestling heavyweight title match. Listen to this crowd for Chase Emery.
Chase Emery, I've watched this guy. I'll tell you something. He really impresses me to no end.
Next contest is set for one fall, and it is for the New South Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Bowling Springs, North Carolina, weighing in tonight at 229 pounds, Chase Emery.
Oh, they love him, G. They love him.
They absolutely love the man, that's for sure.
And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by AMW New South President Tony Presley. From Kansas City, Missouri, here's the current, reigning, and defending New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Sexy Stan Sierra!
Listen to this chorus of boos for the New South Heavyweight Champion, Sexy Stan Sierra, and Mr. Tony Presley, the AMW and New South Wrestling president.
And all those boos was well deserved.
What do you mean? Well, why are they well deserved, G-Man?
After that hook and crook in Pikeville, Kentucky?
It doesn't matter. How many times do I have to say this? It doesn't matter. Record book stated W for Team New South, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm always right.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far either. But I will say this, Pikeville, Kentucky was definitely turned upside down that night with the turn of events. My goodness.
AMW was turned upside down that night.
True.
Listen to this raucous crowd. They're on fire to see this New South Heavyweight Championship here tonight on Showdown.
Presley. Well, he's grabbing Higgins here.
He's putting Mr. Higgins where he needs to be in the corner.
Yeah, Chase is out
He
here.
needs to be taken to the back.
No, he doesn't. He's got a manager's license.
It's 3 against 1 in this battle, I'm afraid.
Well, that's fine. I mean, as long as the third man, which is Mr. Higgins, doesn't get seen by the referee, then he's done his job.
Is that how it works now?
That's how it works.
Oh, okay. Well, your philosophy don't match ours, does it, Gia?
Not even close.
I have the philosophy of a winner.
Here. Hey, I tell you, the referee, Chase going right after his man here.
Now, how's that fair?
He was giving him a wake-up call.
Look at that. He just draws a line in the ring and dares him to cross that line.
Yes, he's ready for action. Chase Emery says, you're not going to stall me. You're not going to hold this match up.
Well, Stan's not ready yet.
Well,
champion's prerogative. He can take as much time as he wants to.
Can't take anything away from the champ. Let me say, he is one rough son of a gun in there, buddy.
He absolutely is.
He's a brawler. He's a fighter. Ain't can wrestle.
He represents New South Wrestling well. He's everything that a New South Wrestling athlete should strive to be.
I agree with that. That's true statement right there.
Very true there. Literally. Stan Sierra. Chase Emery. Beautiful top center of the ring. And this is what I say, the guy can wrestle. You see that?
He absolutely can. I mean, but look at there, though. Chase Emery turns it right back around.
He does.
Windmills the arm. Got that wrist lock on.
And the champion goes for that corner. Hey, I'll tell you something. There's nothing wrong with going to the ropes to break a hold. There's nothing wrong with going to that corner.
No, there's not.
Keep your opponent off of you. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm surprised you said that. I'm surprised you didn't say, what a cowardly act.
Nope, I'm going to.
It's too early in the match for that.
Too early in the match for that. I'm going to call this thing straight up. But let's see how long it can stay straight up in the ring. That's what I'm concerned about.
Listen to this crowd on the case of Stan Sierra and Tony Presley. Chase Emery inviting him back into the ring. You know, the thing is, though, is Stan Sierra, if he wants to, he can take a count out. He holds on to his title.
Yeah, the easy way out.
That's the easy way out, all right.
Champion's prerogative.
But I don't think the Board of Commissioners would approve of that technique for hanging on to the title. But Stan, hey, I tell you, he'll battle you. He's not afraid now. He'll battle. Chase Emery, boy, I tell you, he's had some extensive time in the gym. You can tell the physique. Chase Emery, he has spent some time there on the lifting the weights.
Yeah, I used to look like Chase Emery about 15 years ago. Stan Sierra right to the eyes of Chase Emery.
Now to the back. Look out.
He's got him in the turnbuckle now with a huge choke right in the corner. Referee warning him. Chase Emery up and over. Big drop kick takes Stan Sierra down, and a second one that was right up under the chin there.
He caught him right there, enough to knock him off his feet, and the champion's going to take just a little breather right here.
Yeah, Stan out to the floor. Here comes Tony Presley over to give him some advice to maybe cool his head a little bit, cool his jets a little bit.
Tony Presley arguing with the fans here. Meanwhile, Chase has to watch all corners here, man.
Yeah.
Stepping back to the ring.
Chase Emery outnumbered here. I will say that. Needs to keep his head on a swivel. Lock up in the middle of the ring. Goes for a full Nelson. Got it locked in there. But Chase able to reverse that. Puts the full Nelson on Stan, but look at that though. His hands are not locked.
He can't seem to get him. I'll tell you something. Well, look at here again.
Stand to the ropes. Yeah, stand right to the ropes, like you said earlier. Get to the ropes if you can. You know.
I mean, he's got to get to the ropes, but Chase Emery, he got a problem with that somehow or another here. The referee says, "Okay, I see nothing." So it's going to be a fresh start. Center of the ring tie up. Collar double. Look out.
Stan got that headlock cinched in there.
And that's some big arms to have wrapped around you.
It is. You know, just like I've said about other, AMW stars and New South Wrestling stars, Stan is a big, big man, but Chase Emery was able to reverse that headlock. Now he's got it locked in tight there. And he's got the big man down to one knee. You know, the thing is a simple headlock, that can wear you down quickly if you're in it long enough,
Yes, indeed. And at this point, it's whatever it takes, I guess. Well, the referee said no. Stan evidently asking Stan if he wants to give up. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're not going to see Stan Sierra ever give up. Ever. I don't care who you are.
Look at this. Stan Sierra trying to maneuver his man around.
Shoots Chase Emery off. Big shoulder tackle takes Chase Emery down to the mat. Stan looks at this crowd, hits the ropes, goes for an elbow and misses.
Emery got out of the way of that one.
I think he was just playing possum on that.
Grabs his arm for the windup, G.
He better be staying on Stan, that's for sure.
Cranks that arm across the shoulder, working it over. And then look at that. Stan goes right to the face, right in the eyes. Takes Emery to the turnbuckle.
Oh my goodness. A block. Look out. Oh my goodness.
Got Stan Sierra going to the other turnbuckle there.
Look out. And again. And again.
What do you think, G-Man?
Okay, G-Man has stepped. And we have with us right now is X.
What?
X, welcome aboard, X.
Oh, no.
What a match we got going on here, JR.
Oh, tell you, X.
Not
X,
X.
it's great to hear from you.
No,
Your
it's
input
not.
on this match is going to be greatly appreciated.
Oh,
We've
look
got
at
a lot of things here.
No, Mr. Higgins in the play right there.
Yes.
Tony Presley put Mr. Higgins across the throat of Chase Emery.
Yeah, old crooked eye. Old crooked eye over there. Cheating. Bobby Blade, your boss.
That is my boss. He's your boss as well.
No, he ain't my boss. I done clarified that.
Oh,
Does he not sign your checks?
Nope.
Yes, he does.
I get cash, son. Cash.
there has to be a reason that you receive cash or the check's a little bouncy.
Yeah, I'm still on the AMW payroll. I don't know nothing about New South.
And Sierra's got Chase Emery draped across the buckle, then lures the referee as you see a right hand.
Yeah, from Tony Presley.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tony Presley with the right hand.
Well, I tell you, man.
That's the experience of Stan Sierra coming into play right there, JR.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Stan Sierra out on the floor, pulls Chase Emery out. What's he going to do here? Signaling for an elbow, and he's got it. It was more of a forearm shot, I could tell from here.
Presley down there distracting the referee, of course.
Look how close this crowd is to Tony Presley and Stan Sierra.
Oh, reaching over the barricade. That can be dangerous. Look out, Emery.
Oh, look at this. Tony Presley's got the referee drawn on the other side. It's Mr. Higgins. Comes back into play once again.
It's Higgins in rare form. Oh, my.
Mr. Higgins getting a lot of play tonight. Getting a lot of action.
Nothing fair. Nothing fair about this, X.
Not at all. Not at all. Look, Emery's fighting back, though. He ain't out of it.
He ain't out of it yet.
Goes right to the eyes of Emery. Stan Sierra still in control of this match.
Ooh, to the midsection.
Working him over, Chase Emery goes to the turnbuckle, leaning against that turnbuckle as Stan stalks him and nails him with a big right hand in the corner.
He's favoring those ribs, looks like.
Yeah, old Mr. Higgins kind of jacked him up, didn't he?
Oh, look at that sunset flip, sunset flip.
Beautiful. Can he get it? Can he get it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2.
No, Stan Sierra out. That's something you don't see a whole lot of anymore. It's a sunset flip, levels him with a clothesline.
Ran into a brick wall there, X. My goodness.
Brick wall indeed. Where'd G-Man go? Did he vanish?
Oh, G-Man's fine. G-Man is fine.
He can't take it anymore. He's had enough of Tony Presley tonight. What's wrong with G-Man?
He's so upset. Look out. Stop there. Oh, man.
Hey, all these shenanigans Presley's done tonight, I'm fed up with him too, Blade. You're the only one cheerleading.
Well, that's because I'm Team New South.
Oh.
Yeah, where's your pom-poms? You put them up?
Good.
Look at that reverse chin lock by sexy Stan Sierra, the New South Heavyweight Champion, onto the challenger.
Listen at the roar of this crowd, guys. Listen at the roar.
Yes, this crowd is rather loud. Look how active they are, too. Definitely behind Chase Emery. Emery with one elbow shot, a second elbow shot, able to break out, ducks the clothesline, comes back and gets nailed by a back elbow that takes the challenger right back down to the canvas.
Oh, my goodness, X. Just when we think there's going to be a turnaround, Emery is in trouble again. He's fighting 3 different adversaries in here.
Exactly right. You got Presley on the floor, you got Stan in the ring, and you got Blade up here running his yap.
What about Mr. Higgins?
And
Mr. Higgins.
That's 4 of them.
That's an added bonus.
Yeah.
That's because we're a team, unlike Team AMW. He's got him right there. Stan Sierra in control of this matchup right here. The champion.
Oh, man, he's got him in a bad way right here. What's he going to do? What's he going to do, X? Is he going to give it up?
Referee Dustin James is right up in there tight. He's making sure
yes,
it's not
he is.
a joke.
very observant. We have a referee in here that's really watching this match really close tonight.
No, a New South heavyweight title match should have a New South referee. Am I right or am I right? I'm right?
I beg to differ.
What do you mean you beg to differ?
I think they got all fired. I think that's what happened to all them New South punks.
No.
Oh, God.
New South came out with a victory.
Double axe handle there.
Look at that. Look at that.
You talking about knocking the breath out of you. That will, my friend.
Look at this. Chase Emery trying to pull himself up. Stan Sierra standing right there, grabs him, lays him back across the rope, and goes to work on that throat.
Got him draped right over the top.
Mr. Higgins again with a shot.
Oh, man. I tell you, he is just really, Emery's in bad trouble here, man.
And the good thing is Mr. Higgins has been involved in this matchup almost the entire match, right?
The good thing?
Well, the thing is the referee hasn't seen any of it. So therefore it didn't happen.
Well, unless Mr. Higgins has grown feet and started walking, I think Tony Presley is the one involved in this match.
Mr. Higgins is an upstanding gentleman and a great member of society.
You're wrong again, Blade.
No, I'm always right.
Uh-oh, look here.
Sidewalk slam. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
This could be it, guys.
Only a 2 count, but look how close that was.
Wow.
Emery's still fighting. He's not out of the game yet.
You can't count Chase Emery out, but Stan Sierra goes right back to the throat again of Chase Emery.
Stan Sierra towering over his opponent. Look at this man. He is on a rage right now. He is trying his best to take out Emery any way that he can. He's even on top of the ropes now. All the way up. Look out.
He got caught.
Yes.
He's got him. What's he going to do here?
Yes.
He's going to throw him off into the ring here. Look at that big body slam off the top rope. Stan Sierra is down, crumpled over in a heap on the canvas.
The champ is down, X. The champ is down.
Chase Emery needs to capitalize right now. He doesn't need to pay attention out there on the floor. Get him. Big back elbow, Blade. Another one.
Oh, man.
Sierra's down. Emery's on the offense now. Cuffed that foot. Oh, nice savant kick there. Wow.
Stan Sierra in the turnbuckle. Chase Emery mounted up over top of Stan Sierra. Right hands. Can he get the 10th one? Well, of course he can.
Sierra, he is dazed. He is wobbly. He is wobbly and dazed. Look out.
Snap suplex takes over the large Stan Sierra with ease.
Presley making his way to Chase. Look out. What's he doing here?
Tony Presley up on the apron, shoves Chase Emery off the top rope.
He hit hard there, right the back of the neck and the head.
Oh!
No!
Mr. Higgins once again rears his beautiful head into the head of Chase Emery. Stan Sierra immediately goes for the cover. That's it.
Oh, my.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Our New South champion retains on Showdown.
Well,
Still New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Stan Sierra.
Stan Sierra with an impressive victory here tonight. What about that, X?
I cannot get over it. Takes 2 men and a stick to beat Chase Emery.
What about that? Yeah.
Unbelievable.
You're talking about Mr. Higgins like he's not a person.
My goodness.
Last time I picked him up, he was a stick.
And he's still a stick. He's still a weapon.
That's right.
A weapon of choice for those two.
That should not be allowed at ringside. I'll put that in there.
Well, regardless, your New South Heavyweight Champion retains, and he remains your New South Heavyweight Champion. Sexy Stan Sierra is the man.
Celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
He celebrates. He's celebrating.
Look at that old cankered lip woman down there kissing on him, too.
That's Nancy.
I don't care who that is.
Sexy Stanciera gets his hand raised. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got more AMW Showdown, more action right after this.
Wrestling fans, JR Average, and I'm here with New South. Guys, I'll tell you something, you pulled out a victory tonight. Not necessarily by the books, but you did pull out a victory.
It don't matter how it happened, JR. We won the match. We beat down AMW. And you think that's the end of it? No, that's just the start of it. Because it's about to heat up and we're going to burn you down. Tell them, guys.
That's right. First of all, JR, you're looking at your new boss. You're looking at the president, Mr. Tony Presley to you. Don't you ever talk to him like that. Anybody that wants to step up to us, anybody that has a problem with New South Wrestling, come talk to us. Please, come talk to Kyle Maggard and ask him what it's like to have a problem with New South Wrestling, and you'll find out the hard way that you just weren't made for New South Wrestling. And that...
What is it, Adam?
That's a wrap.
Okay, fans.
Here with Team AMW. Unfortunately for us tonight, it didn't go well. So guys, what's your thoughts?
You seen it, G-Man. We had them beat. We had the blondes handcuffed. We had just put Eric down. We had them beat. And that no-good scumbag, Tony Presley, knocks the ref out, uncuffs his boys, and of course, you've seen how it ended. They jump us, they handcuff us, and they beat the living hell out of us. But Due South, I just want you guys to know, this ain't over. No, hell no, not by a long shot. This ain't over until we say it's over. And like I said before, New South, AMW will put you down, and you'll find out that Dead Man's Curve eventually, no matter how long it takes, lays everyone down.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am heading over to the train station, okay? And I'm going to buy a ticket for everyone at New South for the train called When All Is Said and Done. And I reckon when it drives out of town, well, Tony Presley, you are going to be tied to the tracks, okay?
Tony, I hate your guts. I hate everything about you. I hate about everything about people like you. I promised Tony that I was going to run you out of town. And by God, I plan to keep that promise. Come hell or high water, your big walrus ass is mine.
There you have it, folks, from Team AMW.
You know, I grew up as a little boy doing nothing but dreaming about being the NWA World Champion. For over 40 years, I have stood in my bathroom mirror cutting promos on the NWA World Champion. Whether it was Dusty Rhodes, whether it was Harley Race, or Ric Flair, or Rick Steamboat, or Barry Windham, or whoever, every day I looked in that mirror, especially as a young boy, those were the names I called out. Now, none of those guys obviously ever responded. But see, this day's Tom Latimer, you're the champion. And instead of a mirror in my face, Tom, I've got a camera in my face because you've answered that challenge. Finally, after over 40 long years of me dreaming about this moment. And not only did you answer the challenge, Tom, you accepted the challenge at the Richard M. Nixon Center, the most important gym in the universe to me, on Thursday, September the 18th. You know, Tom, you look at me and you see a guy, as you said yourself, who has a very slim chance of winning. You know, you stand here at 6'3", 235 pounds, single-digit body fat, NWA World Championship around your waist, the world on a string, because you're the best right now. You've been the best a while. You look at a guy like me who's not 6'2", and hasn't seen single-digit body fat since he's about 17 years old, who's not the world champion, never has been the world champion, and doesn't have the world on a string. Instead, he's had to use his hands to fight and scrap for everything he's ever had. You look at a guy like me who had his first match in the 90s, back before you were even jumping around to the Backstreet Boys. You look at a guy like me, and you see a guy that has nothing to lose, and that's what you think, Tom. John Noble, even though the chances are slim that he beats me, he's got nothing to lose. He's dangerous. So the question's going to be, Tom, on Thursday night, who's more dangerous? The guy that's got nothing to lose? The guy that's too short, too old, too fat? Or the guy that's got everything to protect? The guy that's the NWA World Champion, the guy that's tall with abs for days, the best professional wrestler in the world. Tom, you haven't thought about that, see. All you're thinking about is what I'm not, instead of thinking about not only what you are, Tom, but what you're going to need to beat me on Thursday night. The question remains, Tom, who's the more dangerous man, the guy with nothing to lose or the guy with everything to protect? On my end, I'm bringing everything I've got. And if you're not prepared to match that, Tom, if you're not prepared to be the absolute best you have ever been, there is zero chance that you beat me this Thursday night in Hyden, Kentucky. Lace them up tight, shine that belt, bring it here Thursday night because I'm walking out with it as the NWA World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our main event of AMW Showdown. There you see the legendary John Noble making his way to the ring to challenge for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship held by none other than Thomas Latimer. JR, we are in for a huge main event here tonight on Showdown.
Very, very important night right here. Showdown, we're bringing it to you guys. This is a very historic event right here. Wesley County, Kentucky.
X, have you ever had the fortune, have you ever been fortunate enough, I should say, to be able to call an NWA World Heavyweight title match?
I've called many a match, but I have never called an NWA Heavyweight title match. And I'm going to tell you right now, Blade, this is bragging rights right here in Wesley County, and I'm jacked up for John Noble.
John Noble could realize a dream come true here tonight as he vies for the National Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Championship of the world.
So many years in the waiting, such hard work, such dedication, and tonight, here we are.
You know, Blade, I've known John Noble for over 30 years. I've got to wrestle him, I've got to be in his corner, and I've got to tag with him, and he is phenomenal, no doubt.
He absolutely is. You're absolutely right about that. We agree on something.
Well, yeah, you ain't sucking on New South right now.
Right now you see the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion Thomas Latimer making his way out to the ring. The last time that the NWA Championship was in Eastern Kentucky was when Ric Flair wrestled Sting in 1988 at the Memorial Gymnasium in Hazard, Kentucky. Thomas Latimer is also a former NWA World Tag Team Champion. He is a former NWA World Television Champion, and he won the NWA World Championship at the NWA 76th Anniversary Show on August 31st, 2024. And tonight he is in Hyden, Kentucky on AMW Showdown to defend against the legendary John Noble.
Great support for John Noble from his beloved fans. I'm telling you something, this place is going to be berserko in a minute, X.
You ain't lying. I cannot wait for that first time just to see what Latimer thinks about John Noble when they tie it up for the first time.
You know, the thing is Thomas Latimer probably thought, you know, he's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. He's just going to come in here and dog walk John Noble. He's got another thing coming because John Noble he's legendary talent. He's an amazing talent. He can give as much as he can, receive there. He can give it right back to Thomas Latimer. All of it.
There's no doubt about that at all. No doubt about it. You know, my biggest deal is I hope Latimer shortcomes him. Thinks he's not got a big match here tonight. He might take time off here in this match, and Noble sneak up on him and take that belt and bring it right back here to Eastern Kentucky. That's what I'm hoping.
Would love to see that happen. Listen at the roar.
Introducing first, the challenger, hailing from Barwick, Kentucky, weighing in tonight at 220 pounds, John Noble! And his opponent from Chesterfield, England, weighing in tonight at 240 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending NWA Worlds Champion, Tom Latimer!
Listen to the reaction for both men. Negative reaction for Thomas Latimer, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, but a hugely positive reaction for John Noble here in Hyden, Kentucky tonight.
Oh, well loved.
Both men face to face, Blade. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Noble not giving an inch, baby. I like that, JR.
And you won't see him give an inch whatsoever. John Noble is going to take it right to the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Referee proudly displaying that prestigious gold belt here, the title, the NWA Heavyweight Championship.
Of course, all three of us sitting up here know the lineage of that belt. It goes from Harley Race. It goes to Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes. You name them, and they've held that belt, Blade.
Exactly right.
A proverbial who's who of wrestling history have been the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And look at this. This bout has started. Fellas, we're commentating an NWA World Heavyweight title match here.
History of the making right here.
Here we go, boys. Lock up.
Lock up in the center of the ring. Neither man giving an inch, but Thomas Latimer. Oh, look at that. I was getting ready to say Thomas Latimer was able to back him up a little bit, but John Noble looked like he shoved him off with just a hair there.
Both men squaring up, not afraid to throw fisticuffs here, Blade.
That's exactly. Well, Noble holding his ground tight here.
Yes, he is.
Using that upper body strength, too. Yeah, Latimer.
The NWA World Heavyweight Champion Thomas Latimer out on the floor, taking his time. I said this earlier in the evening, he's got the champion's advantage. He's got the champion's prerogative here. He can take his time if he wants to, to get back into the ring. And that's what he did right there. He caught a little breather, to get his bearings back about him because, John Noble's a little tougher than he thought he was. He's a lot tougher than he thought he was.
Well, psychology plays into half of the game.
Latimer, one thing about him, he's a little smug, ain't he? He's proud of himself.
Yes, he is.
Well, he should be. He's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, I can tell you what, he can take that belt down one of these creeks down through here, and he'll come back without it. Some of these old boys in these hollers.
John Noble able to reverse that wrist lock, takes Thomas Latimer down. He's got Latimer there in an arm bar, working over that arm.
Latimer a little surprised at that, I believe, Blake.
Yes.
Yeah.
JR, he's got that pinpoint pressure on that shoulder, too.
Absolutely. But he steps to the outside to break the hold, and Noble steps back.
Let's not forget about what happened at the Bluegrass Brawl. John Noble made it all the way to the King of the Mountain finals against Stan Sierra, and then was attacked once again by the masked Black Scorpion, who revealed himself to be none other than Chris Michaels.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Chris Michaels holding grudges.
That shook me to the core because Chris Michaels got beat in that King of the Mountains last year. Is that not right?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, John Noble won it last year.
Grudges. He's holding grudges, JR. That's all it is.
He's held a grudge for a year and then came back to take it out on John Noble. But John Noble caught in a headlock by Thomas Latimer in the center of the ring. John Noble tried to reverse out of it, unable to do so. Both men down to their knees here, but Latimer in control of this matchup this far.
He's got that headlock cinched in on him, cranking it up.
Listen to this crowd firmly behind John Noble.
Yes, the roar of the crowd. John Noble, he has to have butterflies. He has to be nervous inside, but he's still very well confident. Look at this, look at this.
Yeah, you saw it right there. He was able to turn into a hammerlock up to the headlock. Latimer grabbed a handful of hair and shot him off. Big shoulder tackle, Latimer to the floor, showing a little frustration early in this matchup.
He didn't like that at all, did he?
No, he didn't like that at all.
John Noble knocked him flat of his back right there. Out of the ring he went. Now he's jaw-jacking with a few of the fans there ringside.
No comfort zone there for him, I can promise you that.
Latimer looking at all the fans, putting a finger in their face, and they're giving it right back to him. Latimer getting up onto the ring apron. Oh, John Noble's going to bring him in the hard way.
John Noble, he is taking control now. Look out.
Rammed him into the turnbuckle pad. Taking him to the second one.
He outsmarted the NWA champion boys right there.
He's taking him on a world tour of the turnbuckles. That's number 3. Can he get a number 4? He's calling for it. And there you go. Look at the velocity. He threw him into that turnbuckle, sprung him backwards into the center of the ring.
John Noble is on fire tonight, guys.
Boot into the midsection there. Mounts Thomas Latimer. He's looking to the crowd. 1, 2, 3. There you go. He's raining down right hands.
But the referee's throwing a count here.
He's got to listen to that referee. If the referee was to get the 5 right there, that could have been a disqualification. Because you have to, once the referee starts counting, look at that, Latimer outside the ring. Once the referee starts counting, he can DQ you on the 5 count.
He bounced off the apron and bounced off them metal steps down there, boys.
Yes, he did.
The NWA World Heavyweight Champion is in trouble here early on in this matchup.
Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Looks like he's using the champion's advantage and taking a hike, but John Noble's coming right after him.
Oh, that's not going to work.
He's not going to let him get away that easily. Both men went through the curtain. And right back out into this crowd, throws him back into the ring.
Yes, yes, Noble. He is begging and Noble saying, no, no, Noble.
Yeah, Latimer's begging off there, Blade. He might have had enough.
The legendary John Noble has got Thomas Latimer in a little bit of trouble as he takes off. Oh, look at that, though. He went right to the eyes of John Noble.
Watch out. Oh, onto the floor.
He took that elbow pad off. The referee picked it up to put it away. And as the referee had it, he went right to the eyes
Played a
of John Noble.
There, didn't he?
Yep, and he threw him right to the floor.
Yes, he did. Noble's out on the floor right now.
Now, that's smart wrestling there.
Well, call it what you want to, but he's the champion, and I guess if it'll work, he'll use it to his advantage. Whatever tactic he has to, Noble in trouble.
So what you're saying is he'll take a shortcut there, JR?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Hey,
right
win,
into that
win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Into that ring post.
Yeah, that's a philosophy of New South right there, Blade.
Hey, that's a philosophy of winners.
Oh, Latimer lashing out to the crowd there.
Yeah, I love it. Latimer picks up John Noble off of the mat and throws him back into the ring like he's a ton of garbage.
What?
Goes for the cover.
Yeah, 1 count. You ought to be ashamed of yourself saying that about John Noble.
I wasn't saying it. I was saying the perception that Thomas Latimer has against John Noble.
Oh, that's what your thoughts are too, man.
John Noble tried to fire up a comeback right there, but was cut right back off by Latimer. Have I not been giving John Noble his props this matchup?
Oh, man, he hit hard out of that corner. I can say that.
Yeah, you wishy-washy.
Thomas Latimer's got legendary John Noble down. Makes his way over to him. Turns him over. And he's in the throat of John Noble. Blatant choke right in front of the referee.
Shortcuts. Look out.
Got him draped across the second rope there and got that knee in the back, adding the pressure. If John Noble can't get air into his body, then that effectively cuts off any kind of fight that he's got left in his body. Would you agree?
I would. But if you're a champion, what do you got to use those tactics? Choking.
Goes for the cover.
You didn't answer that.
That's fine though. I mean, he can do that. Because the thing is, if he gets disqualified for choking the man, he keeps his title, does he not?
Yes, he does. Oh.
Big right hand. Right hand to the head of John Noble, sends him back down to the mat.
He popped him hard with that one.
John Noble trying to will himself up at this point.
Latimer stalking him too. Gonna shoot him off into the ropes.
Ducks that clothesline, sunset flip, takes Latimer down, goes for the cover.
We can have a new champion. No, sir.
Oh, and Latimer takes him right back down, retaining control of this matchup. Latimer arguing with the referee. Referee Greg Arias has done a phenomenal job here tonight. I think he's a wonderful addition to New South. He needs to join the winning side of New South.
No, he don't. He's wearing that AMW shirt.
Proudly, might I say.
Listen at this crowd.
Oh, Noble firing back. Latimer taking some punches. Reversal.
Oh, he's got him in the sleeper hold.
Watch out.
Can he put the man out? Can he put the legend out? Can he put John Noble down? He could either, go completely to the sleeper, that arm drop 3 times, and that means that he retains the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Referee's asking him.
John Noble fading. He goes down to one knee.
Oh, my. This doesn't look good at all, X.
Uh-oh. Come on, John. Fight out, baby. Fight out of it.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yes.
He's showing some life.
Yes.
He's coming back up. He's on both feet. There's one elbow. There's
another.
Two elbows. There's a third one. Breaks the hold. Shoots Latimer off. Got his own sleeper hold on. Can he put the champion to sleep?
The tide has turned. Uh-oh.
No, he shoves him off, and he gets the sleeper hold back on himself.
Oh, my. What a sequence. Back into that sleeper. Down goes Coach Noble. He's down.
Noble went down quick that time. Did you see how fast he went down to the mat?
He's weak. Referee's in there checking. He asked him.
He's got him all the way down. Referee needs to get in there and check that arm.
He's saying no. He's asking him, Blade.
Yeah, Noble able to show some life, keeping his arm up.
Once again, referee asked him. Latimer just putting pressure on him. He's got that sleeper locked in tight, too.
He does. He does. Got it locked in just about as tight as I've seen.
That referee's down there. He's checking him out.
Needs to check the arm of John Noble.
Here comes the crowd.
The thing is if he keeps his sleeper hold on too long, that could, stop the flow of air to the brain of John Noble and could cause brain damage after a while. That dropped once.
Very
Was that
dangerous.
Twice?
Very dangerous hold.
No, he didn't drop it there.
Noble, he's trying to come back here, guys. He's fighting it.
John Noble shaking. He's fighting. He's back up to his knees. And he's back up to his feet. One elbow, a second one, a third one, breaks the hold. Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. And now he's firing up with right hand after right hand. And then stopped by a huge knee lift by Thomas Latimer on John Noble.
Very smart on the champion's part. He brought that knee up, cut John off. John was firing up on him. Uh-oh, John.
Oh, look at that. Just trash talking him in the face of John Noble, just talking so much trash.
Big boot.
Look at this, though. Look at the look on John Noble's face.
John Noble.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
He may have just angered him by talking trash right directly to his face.
I'm sure. Noble coming back.
Noble back up to his feet. Oh, Latimer goes for the punch, and it's blocked and returned with punches from John Noble.
Oh, big clothesline. Another one got him down. Oh, ducked that one. Boot.
Knee lift.
Knee lift. My gracious.
Oh, man. See the power of John Noble on display as he takes down Thomas Latimer, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, with that huge clothesline.
You gotta stay on him, John.
He does need to stay on him. Latimer hits the ropes. Big power slam. Goes for the cover.
This could be it.
No! Latimer out the back door.
That was 2 3/4 right there. He
had to be.
Had him.
Yes.
Noble needs to follow this up immediately. He does not need to let any time go by. He needs to stay on the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
You are the truth. You are the truth, Bobby.
I know I am.
Both men have put it all out here tonight. Now you can't shortcome anybody.
Noble stalking up from behind. Boot to the midsection of Latimer. Look at that. Latimer reverses out of it. Noble ducks the clothesline. Double clothesline.
Double clothesline.
Both men down in the ring.
We have a situation.
Referee down there checking on both men. Let's see. Starting to count.
Who's going to win this matchup? Both men need to scurry to their feet. Whoever gets up first is going to have a huge advantage in this title match.
You are true. The referee's towing that count, Bobby. 6.
Oh, you hear the crowd as John Noble popped up right there. Oh, Latimer throws the punch. Noble returns it. Punch by Latimer. Right hand by Noble.
We've got a brawl going on here, guys.
Back and forth they go. big right hand. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Latimer's rocked. So is Noble. Ow! Boot shoots him off into the turnbuckle. Double reversal. Latimer almost takes out the referee, but Noble does. Noble nails Greg Arias.
Referee's down, Blade.
Oh, did you see that? The champion went low. Puts down John Noble.
What's he calling?
He's calling for another referee. Here comes a second referee, Dustin James out.
Let's see what Dustin does. 1, 2.
No!
Oh, sir.
Just the 2 count. John Noble lives. John Noble lives.
John Noble, I'll tell you, this is the wildest matchup ever. Right here, Leslie County, Kentucky, Hyden, Kentucky. Oh, my goodness.
John Noble desperately needs to get to his feet. Latimer grabs the referee.
What's he doing grabbing Dustin James like that?
I don't know, but he's got him by the shirt.
He has his hands on that official X.
And he thought better of it right there. Oh, nails Dustin James. Dustin James is out.
My goodness. 2 referees and both injured here.
Trying to wake up the original referee, Greg Arias.
Greg needs to pay attention now. Open them eyes up, see what's going on here.
Thomas Latimer got John Noble in a prone position. Look at this, though. Look at this, though. Noble backdrops Latimer out of it.
Noble is alive and well. Look out.
Shoots him off, Blade.
Ducks the clothesline. Big drop kick right in the face.
He took his head off with that drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick.
Into the buckle, backdrop.
Oh, man, right into the center of the ring.
Noble on fire, reversal. NWA champion. Oh,
look at this. Oh, wait a minute. He's hooked the legs. He's hooked the legs. That's it. That's it. Thomas Latimer retains the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
My goodness.
What a match. What a
matchup, fellas.
Well, they don't get any better than that. We just saw one heck of a match here on Showdown tonight for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
John,
what a matchup.
Yeah.
X, I can't believe this turn of events. It was,
did he have him by the tights, JR? That's the only thing
He did not. He hooked those legs and sat down on that sunset flip. Oh, but look at this, though. John Noble. Oh, man. Huge neck breaker.
Well, John Noble
lays out the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, grabs that belt, and holds it up in the air for the world to see that he feels that he should have been the brand new NWA World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. What a heck of a match we just saw. What an awesome episode of Showdown.
My gracious day.
Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable.
You're exactly right, JR. What a match. What a matchup. Only AMW can bring you this kind of
Only
action.
AMW.
You're absolutely right, and New South Wrestling too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this week on AMW Showdown. We'll see you next week right here